Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and I've got with me Elijah tonight, and we will be watching Daredevil episode 7.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, dude, I've been loving this show so much.
yeah, it's a nice slow burn. I think it's building up to
Yeah,
some major events and some major action and fight scenes
yeah,
in these
yeah,
last few episodes.
I think, I mean, we left off last week with Muse, in episode 6, and Muse was kind of like really beginning to make a dent in his appearance.
Right.
I got a feeling because I think there's only 3 episodes left. I think this episode going to totally deal with Muse and kind of getting to that level of like danger. I feel like that. What's her name? The girlfriend for what's his name's girlfriend? Oh, I forgot her name. The
Matt
psychologist. I think
Murdock's
no,
girlfriend?
yeah, Matt Murdock's girlfriend. I forgot her name though. Anyway, I think she's gonna get herself into a bit of trouble. I don't know if it'll be this week. I don't know if it'll
She's
be
going to
next
be a
week. But
damsel in distress episode.
well, I think I mean, come on. She's obviously she is dealing with a serial killer who's got a mask. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We will. He's one of her patients. Let's put it that way.
Right.
So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Either way, episode 7 has dropped, so let's check this
Here
out. We're going to
we
do this on
go.
3, 2, and 1.
I need help.
I'm sure we can.
Here we go. Yes,
Thank you.
there you go. It looks like we're going to get this little
Politics.
arc.
Oh, you think it's like a little flashback to like his
Project simply doesn't align with our
issues?
interests.
But some things they
Yeah.
remain unchanged. There will be consequences.
Punisher appearance in this
Yeah.
episode, maybe?
It's who? Sorry,
A
Punisher?
appearance in this episode?
Possibly.
Starbucks,
Voters.
voters.
What do you see, sir?
Yeah.
By the vigilante known as
Oh no.
Daredevil.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
We don't
Oh,
know.
Uh-huh.
Matt, look at that.
Get out.
Yep.
Oh, get out. I'm pissed off.
That name triggers him.
Oh, boy.
He's back.
Yeah. Now at this point, you could just go straight. You could just go straight to Matt Murdock's office and just have a full-out confrontation. This could be, wow, dude. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think.
Good intro.
Yeah, yeah. Or is it as kind of a sycophancy kind of thing that Wilson Fisk would not want to out Matt Murdock's secret and just be the only one who knows about it as well? There's that kind of moment of
They gotta like string it along.
yeah. That is an amazing shot with the halo of light around his head. Oh, he's gonna have to start explaining to his girlfriend why he's got so much blood on his body.
She's a smart girl. She'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Doesn't he have a couple of bullet wounds and stab wounds? That would kind of raise questions.
Yeah, well, he's giving her a little bit of loving. Just,
Mm-hmm.
stop asking questions.
I'm talking about the old wounds. Yeah, I see all the scars and
Yeah,
stuff. It's
scars
like,
and whatnot.
yeah. So she hasn't asked him already?
They're busy with other things right now, Brent.
Fair enough.
Madison case.
Here comes the question.
It's a bear.
Matt, you left your briefcase here.
Ooh.
You didn't get those bruises at work.
Snap.
It's a process.
Got it. Understood. Thank you. Dr. Glenn.
Oh,
I don't think she's gonna make it through the season.
maybe not.
Whoa. That's bold claims. Or
Yeah,
bold prediction.
yeah.
Oh, he's doing the face-off.
She's calm.
You know the rules. Play nice.
She's handling things for him?
You get
I
none
think
of that.
so. Yeah.
She's like meeting with
Oh.
the other thugs, like for him?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's working with
Well,
him?
I don't know. I don't even know if she's
You know that.
doing anything for Fisk right now.
I see it on your
I
face.
feel like this is just a side deal for her.
Yeah, this is like a side meeting
Yeah.
that she doesn't want anybody to know about.
She's gonna try a power play overthrow Wilson. Interesting.
Hi.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
And all I ever wanted to be was an artist.
Oh man,
person
spell it
I
out
know
for us, why don't
Yep.
you?
Yep.
I like draining blood from people and making my own paint with it.
So, let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
Rumors that Vigilante from Hell's Kitchen is back.
Well, those, aren't just rumors.
He wants it.
Bastion, your nose.
Oh boy.
It's only when we embrace who we are we can truly be free.
Oh, geez, tell her? What?
Tell me about that drawing.
Now there are no more secrets between us.
I feel like this scene kind of moved a little too quickly. This is the first time we've ever seen.
Yeah, a little too much information all thrown
Yeah.
out at
My
one
true
point.
self.
Yeah. I feel like we should have got at least a
Especially
couple
with
of
the, you know-
sessions.
I
Yeah.
know what you're thinking,
Yeah,
Dr.
the jump
Glenn.
cut
Yeah.
between Fisk and the
Yeah.
detective. It's like just spelling everything
Yeah.
out too quickly.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy.
Well, of course.
Oh! Shit. Well, that was quicker than I expected.
Yeah, that was quicker than I expected too.
And hiding things from one another isn't going to get us anywhere. I trust you, and I trust Matt. Be nice if that was a two-way street.
This entire episode feels like it's missing something in between. Everything's just jumped suddenly too quickly.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Unless it changes the flips at the end and, you know.
No, but even that, it's like we would have wanted to have seen her observing these moments of, you know, discourse. It just felt really weird. Like forced.
Pushed along very quickly for the speed that we've been going in all these other episodes. This is
Yeah,
definitely pushing things along.
So he's going to see his girlfriend
Very
going
quickly.
here, I bet you anything. Yeah, it is. It's like it really had a bit massive
Feeling
jump.
it.
He's going to see, yep, here we go. Oh, he can't tell. I'm saying he's going to see it, but he can't tell.
Yeah, I know. I'm
see
saying
it.
he's feeling it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Lorraine, be quiet.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Come on, get out of there. You know he's blind, Brent.
Yes. It took a second. I'm like, he's seeing it. No, he's not. He can't see it.
He's feeling the sketches, he's feeling the
Yeah.
artwork.
Yes, I got that. It just took me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't kill her.
Right up.
Maybe he's going to.
Oh, he's got his costume on.
Yeah.
Bastion.
All right, Matt, show up. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Be at home.
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Oh, it's all the way down the arm. Ooh. Ooh.
I would be bleeding way more than that.
Yeah.
Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
She really shouldn't be doing that.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Nope,
Dude, like,
there's the
Daredevil's
vigilante.
beard is just like my boyfriend's beard.
There's the vigilante task force. Oh.
No!
Oh! Oh! Damn! Oh.
Hurry up. Stop,
Oh!
stop it. Oh, ooh, ooh,
What the
ooh.
heck? Oh!
Can't load it.
Damn! Oh!
There'd be so much blood out of that
Damn.
arm.
Yeah.
There was no one else up here. Isn't that right, Sergeant North?
Yes, it is, Mr. Mayor.
Well, they tied up that storyline quicker than I was expecting.
It's kind of weird that the mayor would be working so closely with the
Yeah.
police department like that. That wouldn't really happen.
Yeah.
He's like there on site.
Yeah.
The task force took out Muse, not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB.
How did she know that Daredevil was even there? This episode's really weirdly written, I have to say. It's the first disappointment, in my opinion.
We'll have to go back and look at and see if this
Are you
if
actually
this was
threatening
by a
me?
different writer of the other episodes.
I'm
Yeah.
presenting you with an opportunity.
Unless they,
A great one.
I mean, how did BB...
you know, they went
how
back
would,
and
how,
changed some things, so maybe they just was
Yeah.
something that was already
Possibly, but the fact that BB knew that Daredevil was in the apartment, that makes no sense that she would have even assumed that.
Right.
That makes no sense. I don't get it. Maybe it's something I missed. She's going to try to have him killed.
She gave the address and she said, "Here alone." I think she's calling that dude to come over.
Oh, really?
He's not home.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought
That's what she said.
she
Here
was,
alone.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it said he's
She's telling
alone.
that guy, "Hey, come on over."
No, I
I'm
thought
here
it
by
said
myself
he.
right now.
I thought it said he's alone.
Oh, maybe it did. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's he.
We'll
It
find
was
out.
he's alone.
Oh, okay, he's alone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's obviously
Oh,
not going
boy.
to kill him.
Oh, damn!
Oh, misses.
Thank you, Buck. Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some stolen.
He knows she sent him.
Of course, son.
Oh, he's pretty much knows everything there.
Oh, he's just enjoying his meal.
Interesting. So, yeah, despite that ending, there was a lot missing for characters to assume so much. I mean,
It did push everything along so quickly. I mean, maybe this
Yeah.
was like an episode where, like, hey, we need to get this all done so we have 2 more episodes
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah,
But it did
I mean,
definitely did seem like they pushed things along pretty quickly.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
it was
would-
like heavy dialogue scenes to like push
Yeah.
things along and give out narrative information just to like
yeah.
get it over with, that thing.
Well, yeah, and then on top of it, it's like I would like to have seen at least 2 or 3 scenes over the course of the last 6 weeks. You know, we saw the first meeting of Matt's girlfriend meeting what's his name, the kid who played Muse. But then we saw nothing at all, so we never had a development of that moment to build up to a
Right, a
sudden
few more
turn.
meetings that like
Yeah.
kind of sprinkle it along because
Yeah, just once or twice, just twice at least over
Yeah.
the last 6 weeks. After post her, obviously seeing him, and we assumed that he was a client. Then we
you're
should
not
have
really
seen
paying
something.
attention. You could be like, was this the first time this kid's showing up? Like,
Yeah, and again, they alluded to it, and we all got the idea. But I still would like to have had a kind of a character development between him and her, because this whole thing with him obsessed with her, knowing it came out of the blue so much that it's like it was just empty. It was an empty moment. This is the first episode I can truly say I'm a little bit disappointed in for this season. Because it had
I
so
mean,
much-
it was a good episode. It's just the pacing compared to
Yeah.
the other episodes.
Yeah, but
Like,
even,
if all the other episodes moved along
Yeah.
a bit quicker, then this wouldn't feel
Yeah.
out of place. But
yeah,
just because everything else was a bit
Yeah.
slower, and this
Yeah.
episode was like pushing things along so quickly, it's like
Yeah.
the pacing that doesn't like congeal with the other episodes.
yeah, but then you've also got the other police officer who is Matt's friend,
Right.
and the fact that the other woman, I can't remember her name either, but she basically said out of the blue, it's like, you guys have been talking in secret behind my back, kind of thing. It's like,
Right.
but we haven't seen that. We haven't seen that in, not that I'm aware
Right.
of. I don't recall them having a moment where she was like, what's going on? Just
I mean, a
it
bit
seems
here
to-
and there, but not enough
Yeah.
to like really.
yeah.
It's like they're
She made a
putting
real
they're saying
jump on
dialogue-
an assumption.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a point, a very
Yeah.
pointed to be like, oh yeah, this happened, but
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just to push it along quicker, you know.
Yeah, and then I
Highlighted.
lost it there when BB was like, she was like, well, it was the return of the Daredevil. He was up there, and it's like, well, how did she know that? She didn't just investigate it suddenly, and she came. There was a lot of assumptions in
Yeah.
this episode by characters that the audience knew, but didn't feel right in watching this episode. It felt very bizarre and uncanny in some areas. It was a little weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to talk to Max and Jason when we get the chance and
Right.
get their opinion. But I don't know. What did you think out there, guys? I was kind of a little bit thrown by this episode. They set up the next thing. Obviously, Wilson Fisk is obviously going to have his wife. Trying to kill him, obviously, and I'm pretty sure he's aware that she sent him to kill him. Is my guess there. But again, another assumption without any leads. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Anyway, any other last thoughts there, Elijah?
A little out of place. It just doesn't fit with the other episodes. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't bad,
Yeah,
but it is definitely
jumps to assumptions. Yeah,
yeah, it is very dialogue heavy and very pushes things along much quicker
Yeah.
than the previous episodes.
I agree.
Unless the next two episodes are within the same kind of pacing,
Yeah,
then maybe it was like a deliberate thing to like move things along. And
yeah.
I know they changed some stuff in in the writing and the
Right,
making
but that
making
was-
making this season.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know if that has something to do with it. It was an earlier or later episode or whatever.
Oh,
but
right. Yeah.
It's
I mean, maybe
it's
this was an
mostly the
earlier-
pacing of this
yeah.
episode versus the other ones, and unless these
Yeah.
these next two episodes kind of like fit in with this one, and
Yeah.
then in the larger,
Yeah.
looking at as a whole piece, when we see
Yeah.
the next two episodes,
Yeah.
maybe this won't stand out as much, but
this was-
definitely a jump between
Yeah.
the last couple episodes.
Absolutely, yeah. This was not as strong or as well thought out or as well paced as anything we've seen before. Because the first 6 episodes, in my opinion, the first 6 have been amazing and phenomenal. And this one is really the first disappointment, in my opinion, in my books. So
Yeah, I wouldn't say a disappointment, but just faster moving
for
and a little
what we've
bit more
had, what we've
pushed
had,
along.
yeah,
Yeah, but I
exactly.
think it was still a good episode. The action and the sequences were like still good.
Yeah.
It was a little longer than expected.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed our reaction, please like and subscribe. We will be continuing with episode 8 next week, and we'll see you then.